In the aftermath of the collapse of the Soviet Union, the United States and the UK decided that they were going to make it their life goal to denuclearize Ukraine, Belarus, and Kazakhstan. Those three Soviet republics actually had ICBMs, so there was this sense of, like, who's in control of those ICBMs? Can they stay in those states? The Russians had the codes, so they were effectively inoperable, but maybe there was a way to overcome that and take control of them. So the United States and Great Britain met with Russia and the other three Soviet republics that had ICBMs and sat down and worked out a deal. And the deal that they came up with said that the United States and Great Britain would take care of the security of those three states, Ukraine, Belarus, and Kazakhstan, if they would hand over their nuclear material to the Russians so that they denuclearized. And I think, if I remember correctly, the US actually also took some of the material. It wasn't all handed over to the Russians. And so, in effect, what the Ukrainians heard, and they shouldn't have heard this, they should have read some history and known that the United States is like the greatest treaty-breaking state in the history of humanity. What the Ukrainians unfortunately heard was, if we turn over our nukes, the United States will protect us, and we won't have to worry about a war in the future. I think they thought it was something like NATO. They should have said, no, we won't do this unless we join NATO. They should have made it like a hardcore thing. So that's one piece of the equation. Another piece, and this was of course in the 90s,